Gonna begin the video right away. Meditation, as simple as possible, is you just sitting still, closing your eyes, and either focusing on one thing or just letting your thoughts roam, just so you can calm yourself down and get to a better headspace. I say this because there's lots of different ways to meditate. There is ways where you kind of focus, which is what I mean by the breathing, right? Some people like to focus on their breath, and some people like to just kind of sit there and let everything kind of happen, right? It doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. Don't overthink it, guys. It's just that. It's as simple as I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna be in the present moment, I'm gonna feel a lot better after this. And then I can manifest easily. I'll show you how Nero Knowledge likes to meditate, I'll show you how AndresLiftsss likes to meditate, I'll show you how this Joe Dispenza likes meditating, and I'll show you some more. I want to just say this now before I get to the meditations. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but listen. If you like sitting down to meditate, sit down. If you like to lie down when you meditate, lie down. If you like to meditate with like ambient music in the background, go for it. If you like to do it without music, go for it. If you like to breathe box breathing when you meditate, go for it. If you like, point is, whatever makes you comfortable. As long as the result is you are sitting or lying down, closed eyes closed, your thoughts are being controlled and you are chilling. That's it. As long as you're calming down, that's it. I don't care if shoving a finger up your ass makes you better at meditating. If that makes you better, if that makes you genuinely calmer, go for it. There is no rules to this. Every person has their own body. Every person, some people have ADHD. Some people need some of the music to calm themselves down. And then later on, maybe they don't want to play the music. Up to them. It does not matter. Don't overthink it. As long as you have the baseline that you're sitting still, your thoughts are flowing or they're getting controlled, you're fine. You don't need anything else. Don't overthink it. I'll answer one more thing in my genuine opinion, and then after that, it's up to you. Sitting down or lying down. In my opinion, if you sit down, you just kind of sit and you meditate, right? But for some people, it's a lot more comfortable if they lay down. But it might be a little too comfortable that they fall asleep. So, I'll just say this. If you're in the middle of the day and you really don't want to fall asleep or get tired, do it sitting up. If you are ready to sleep or you're about to, hunker down for bed, do it laying down. You don't even need to follow those rules. Like, that's for my opinion if you literally just cannot choose. Nero's meditation is the most carefree out of all of them. It's silent meditation. He doesn't even tell you to care about your breath. All you need to do is just sit down in complete silence for 15 to 20 minutes a day. That's it. Just sit down, basically. Just sit down and do nothing. It's just basically do nothing for 15 to 20 minutes. Let your thoughts happen. Don't react to your thoughts. That's it. Now, my goat Andres, what he does different is he sits down and he focuses on his breath. While Nero doesn't really care, Andres focuses on his breath. That is the only difference. And Andres more so emphasizes to breathe in and out through your nose, where in some meditations you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter. But doing it through your nose is just better for your long-term health. You've seen the pictures he keeps sending on the stories. That's it. Now, Joe Dispenza is something else entirely. Listen, he likes to do it where you're either sitting or you're laying down. It doesn't really matter. But what's different about him is he always has these background music. He always has these sound effects playing when you're meditating. And he's very, very heavily emphasizing on his visualizations, right? Like, you cannot really do his meditations without listening to his courses and stuff. His are a lot more imaginative and his are a lot more visualization based, which does help with visualization overall, right? But it's not really like a sit in silence type of thing. Again, it's still impactful. It's just a completely different type of meditation. Like, Dispenza's is more like you meditate and you visualize at the same time and you kind of manifest, right? Like, he makes you more happier and he raises your frequency. While Nero's and Andres is like, you do that before and then it makes things later on a lot easier to do, right? And then there's types like Bottego breathing, box breathing, Ho'oponopono. It's all the same thing. Like, as simple as possible, it wants you to get calmer. While Ho'oponopono is more like self-love and healing. And then box breathing is more like a really simple one to get yourself calmed down and grounded. And then Bottego is just different because it has more health benefits, etc. It's all just the same thing. Choose which one you like, have fun.